you know, because also if you're looking for a longer partner or a longer term thing, you want to be able to have fun with the person.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I should try and think of something fun for the next time we meet.
Yeah, and like I didn't mean to add that as like, oh, another thing to think about, but it could just once again be fun for you.
Yeah.
Because like you said, and I think it's super important, and it shows confidence in yourself to say like, hey, this is my time and I want to spend it this way, and I've chosen you to spend time with, and I think that's fun in and of itself. And then to make it extra fun, I keep saying the word fun, I'm going to do this, we're going to do this thing, or
I think here's the move.
just take her to the
Maybe.
office. On like a Saturday when it's closed, like, so I want to show you where I work. What? Yeah, isn't this weird? Aren't you having fun? No, I'm not. Why do we have to? No,
This
we're having
is
fun.
my desk. Also, we have like a sterilization process when you enter the office.
You need to wash your hands a couple times. That's awesome. And then you got to sign this NDA.
Maybe the move is maybe like a picnic date could be fun, because we talked about like, oh, what's your like red flags when dating someone, and green flags. She said she likes when the other person is a foodie. I'm actually yeah, I guess describe myself as a foodie. It sounds like super lame and hipster, but no, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy like eating at new restaurants, always trying new stuff.
Yep.
And so that's like something I would actually do. So maybe
cool.
like picnic date, or
Yeah.
something I've done in the past as well that was fun.
I also think you could do things you know nothing about, so that you're
Yeah.
learning and exploring at the same time. Because what's cool about that is your brain's working in a different way. Like, shit, I don't know what's going on here. So you're like a little distracted. She gets to see you a little bit more raw. You know,
Okay.
maybe the violence that you have deep inside you. Like, oh, I'm not comfortable right now. You're just freaking out. Like you go to an art gallery. You're like, that's not art. I could fucking do that. You know. And how much does this cost? And you just look like a total asshole. 20,000 euros. What the? You know. It could be.
I think
No, but, like,
I think that's the move. I think that's how I win her over.
Yeah, just go,
Just
I don't know, like
dominate art.
just go to random art galleries and complain about the prices and how the work is just something you could do. This guy has an art degree. Oh my god. Or like, you know what I was thinking you could do too is it'd be funny if you like did like not really a journey, but if you were like, hey, let's start here. We're gonna walk to this spot. You know?
Okay, yeah.
Like the other day I was biking by on the left bank. It's either the 6th or the 7th. I don't know which arrondissement. But I went by accidentally by Serge Gainsborough's house. Do you know? It's okay. He's just a really famous French musician that's important to France. He's basically like France's Bob Dylan.
Oh, okay.
And you've definitely heard his songs and stuff. Like this is something you've heard. Anyway, his house is sort of like memorialized in a way. There's like a mural, and I think there might even be a plaque with his name or something like that. But anyway, that's where his house was, and I was like, oh, this place is probably like really important to a lot of different people, and I just happened to stumble upon it. I mean, I was just biking down and I saw the graffiti, and I was like, oh, this place must be something. But like shit like that's kind of fun, like discovering new places in this town, and it can start from like point A to point B. That could be a date. You're just walking and you're looking at shit and making comments. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just giving you like lame date ideas, but at the same time, like I feel like that would be, to me, that would be kind of fun, is to go and explore and do stuff versus like, I don't know, interviewing them at a cafe, kind of. Even though that sounds really like not pessimistic, negative.
Because
that's not what you're doing.
Or like very typical.
But all this being said, I don't know if that's going to change your ratio of success or not.
Right.
I just think like it could be more fun for you.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's a good way to approach it, I think.
Perhaps,
It's like, at the very least, I would like to have fun on this date. I think if I'm having fun, she'll be having fun as well.
Yep.
So let's do something fun together.
Yep. You guys, let's go to an escape game. I lock you in my apartment. You have to solve the puzzle to escape. You know, and then you go to an escape game called Prison. Let's see how that goes. You'll be doing the podcast from prison. You and I will both have phones, or I won't be. You get your next guest, and you could be on a phone on the other side, and that'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Prison podcast.
How you feel about escape games?
Escape games in general? Honestly, dude, not really a fan. I don't know why they blew up. Maybe, okay, no, I could figure out why. Or I could have a thought about it. But I've done a few, and they are just a little bit unrealistic, I'd say. They're not, like, nothing about them makes you really, really want to escape. You're just kind of like, oh, what is this decoration? Oh, it's a puzzle, haha. And then, you have your friend, because it's sort of like a group thing, do you know that?
Yeah.
So you go with a bunch of people, and it's just sort of like, there's always like the lazy person that, if it was a real life escape game, they would die first. You know what I mean? Like they were clearly not cut out to survive this. Because they're on their phone, and it's like, dude, we told you you're not supposed to use a phone in the escape game. And they're like, I don't fucking care about this. It's like, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay, so
what other things
my
about?
plan to bring you on a date to an escape game.
Oh yeah, that would be.
But all you're saying
money
is
poorly
that.
spent.
Well, I think what I'm hearing is that you just need to feel real fear.
Yes. I want to have that real fight or flight emotion,
Yeah.
that reptilian brain kick in that makes me go, I'm going to karate kick or I'm going to bounce. I probably would bounce. I think in fight or flight, I'm usually the kind of guy that bounces. I can't really fight. I'm not a fighter. Are you a fighter? Can you throw a punch?
I think
Maybe I shouldn't admit
I
this.
told you about
My weakness, my fighting, because at some point anyone could see me and beat me up now.
I told you about the story about me, or about a guy trying to mug me. So I think
yes,
that's when
this happened recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I learned that.
You're a fighter.
Yeah.
But then again, you didn't have anywhere to flee, right? Because you were kind of trapped.
Yeah, that's true. He did now when I went home and got to my apartment door.
Yep.
Right. Door's in front of me. I'm in front of the door. He's right behind me. So yeah, I'm more or less cornered.
Yeah.
And then I fought him.
Yeah, dude, that uppercut.
Dude,
Flying across the whole city. It was amazing. It was like a movie.
Nah, I guess maybe for context, just because this is, I guess, going to go into the podcast. Did I fight the guy? I pushed him over, yelled at him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we talked about it, I told him, I'm gonna kill you, but in a way that would make him feel scared for his life, but
Yeah.
not just so he would go away.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I kind of
I'm gonna kill you.
It's a little bit in that voice because I was scared as well, right?
I would have loved, just the word "kill," your voice cracked. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That's super
But
funny.
the message came across, and yeah, he backed off, and everyone was fine in the end. I didn't get hurt.
Maybe he was
fell
like,
over and
this
scraped
isn't worth
his...
it. I don't speak English. He's just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a fighter. So if
Okay.
we're in the escape game
You're gonna fight.
together,
All right, I'm gonna get
I'm
behind
gonna fight
you.
against the escape game,
And let
which
you-
might not help us in the end.
I'll throw in a kick from the side around your back, don't hurt him.
They have escape games where I went on a date for an escape game before, and it's
For an escape game.
It was a pretty good date.
What do you mean you went on a date for you win an escape game after the
I
date?
just mean the date was going to an escape game, and it's just
it
the
was
two of
you,
us.
two people. Wait a minute.
Yeah, they
this
have.
is huge.
They have
you
two
went on
people.
an escape game.
They have two
date?
people escape games, and it was also a scary theme.
Is this coming back to my bad joke about it being your apartment? Is that where this is going?
There's an actual place that's not my apartment
Okay.
where you can go on an escape game. We can go together,
Okay.
or you can come to my apartment.
Well, one and the same.
And it was just haunted, kind of scary themed. And so it is going to your point of if we were in the escape team together and we have to fight, in the escape game, they have an actor in there, and the actor's not there right away. It's you solve part of the puzzles, and then you get to a dark corridor where the actor pops out and scares you.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
And you what? You fight him, or he runs away? It's
No, you shouldn't fight them because it's not real. In that case, I was not a fighter. I was very scared, which is really interesting. I don't know why. In that scenario, I was really I mean, we were both pretty scared, but I was very much I don't know if I could do that. It's really scary over there. I might need you to go pick up that pencil over there.
Okay, got to that.
I didn't look super.
Macho.
I didn't look super macho,
Okay.
but it was still a good date. And well, and then we went, and then we did the escape game part 2
Okay.
at my apartment.